Hey Planet Poke viewer, I screwed up already, oh lord. Hey Planet Poke viewers, welcome to the first episode of Pokemon Colosseum. As you saw there, that was the best intro in the history of Pokemon, unless the Gale of Darkness intro is much better. I haven't actually played that game because I don't think it was released relative, but as far as I'm concerned, from what I've seen, that is the greatest intro in the history of Pokemon. It is much better than sitting in your room or waking up early, or, well, waking up late. You always wake up late in Generation 2 and Generation 4 with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's better than sitting in the back of a moving truck. It's also better than watching something about a shiny Gyarados. And it beats getting a present off the local professor. This thing had explosions, it had guys with bald hair, it had a guy with a curly mustache, or a really long mustache, and really long eyebrows. It had an Espeon, it had an Umbreon, it had a weird motorbike thingy, and it had a Skarmory. Therefore, I say that is the best Pokemon intro I've ever seen. Anyway, see what we got here, this sort of moving vehicle of sorts, or hovering, obviously it moves if it's a vehicle, but a hovering vehicle of sorts, with something squirming in the sack that is in the back. Alright, so, got a little bit of a cutscene here. I'm kind of, iffy on reading dialogue. I'll kind of just sort of breeze through it as opposed to reading it at all. So these guys apparently had something nice to eat after, their mission of some sort or something. And, yeah, they bagged themselves a big catch with, something that will probably have the boss reward them with something huge of sorts. It doesn't get better than that, apparently. But, yeah, we'll see. So they're gonna head off, and we're just gonna let them because, you know, we don't know what they're up to just yet. And yeah, they're off. There they go. That is a weird vehicle, though. I have no idea how to describe that. Anyway, let's head into this building and see what is happening. And it's time for the news. So, authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in the Eklo Canyon. It was a Team Snag'em's hideout. Team Snag'em is a gang of Pokemon abductors who have already been marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. Abandoned, that word is abandoned. The cause of this explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Okay, so yeah, I may read the news stuff that comes on there, but I won't read anything else really. So I do know about Team Snag'em. We just heard about them there, and this guy says, whatever, come stick around for a while. This person says, you don't understand what happened, but you have your hide up enough and you crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life. Something's gonna blow up on me. Great laugh there, but, no, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh lord, this is going pear-shaped already. There's no forgiving Team Snag'em, because they're so evil. Hip hip hooray. You evil woman, you would yell hip hip hooray at someone's misfortune. Anyway, you're Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Heh, I can tell, you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Heh, though I doubt I'll have any chance beating you. That's true, that is a very true statement. You would never have a chance at beating me. So it looks like, that's pretty much all we can do in this place, so let's just head out. Is that a gear, like, moving in the background? That is a giant gear, but, that has nothing to do with what we're doing here, so let's just head outside. Yo, wait up! Alright, so here comes the guy that we just spoke to. Hey, my name's Willie. After I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Anyway, I look at it as this. You're obviously no ordinary Joe. So, what do you say? Let's have a quick battle. No! You're joshing, apparently. I'm joshing him, apparently. And here we go. So, this is going to be the first battle of Pokemon Colosseum. And, some of these battles are, some of them take quite a bit of time. So, I've actually considered double speeding up the battles that will take a long time and that are not important, obviously. Ones that are important will obviously be played in full, but ones that are not necessarily mandatory or take up too much time, I'll probably double speed. So, yeah, I think I'll just show battles in the first episode or whatever, and then in the next episode or future episodes, seeing as it's going to be the full game, hopefully I don't get cancelled, yeah, I'll probably speed them up then. So anyway, you have Espeon and Umbreon as your starter Pokemon, which is very cool, better than having a water or grass type. You have a psychic and a dark type, and these guys can deal a lot of damage to a lot of things. Espeon is going to be your main powerhouse. Umbreon is probably going to be the Pokemon that, you know, you can take hits with and stuff. So, sweet, we just knocked that guy out, basically with one hit, because he got hurt by Confusion, but he got taken down a lot of HP by our Confusion attack. And there we go, so Zigzagoon beaten, and decent experience, I guess, even though Zigzagoon is not the greatest Pokemon. It kind of sucks that the first battle you have is against such a basic Pokemon, and two of them as well. I mean, he could have switched it up, had like a Poochyena or anything, just had to go with Zigzagoon, huh? So anyway, we'll go for a return, because even though Espeon is not the best attacker, it will be able to take it out from that range. And that is good game, Willie, with really big purple sideburns, as I can see. Or not purple, wow, that's pink. I've screwed up how many times already, I have no idea, but I need to get my colors correct. That's pink, and wow, they are really big sideburns. Even as a pink belt, what the hell? A pink belt. My one weakness is a pink belt, so therefore I forfeit the battle, even though I've already won. He did a real number on us. Hey, I know, why don't you go to Phoenix City out there, out west. You'll find trainers who are way better than me. Alright. Yes, okay, so it looks like we're gonna head to Phoenix City, or Phoenix City, or something. And we're gonna hop on our weird motorbike contraption thingy, and get there in no time at all. So, this place looks, pretty nice. Pretty decent to be set up. Nice little island. There's an abundance of water. That's good, I guess, having an abundance of water. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, okay, something is in the bag and it's squirming. And, apparently someone's been kidnapped that's in the bag. So it looks like we're going to be helping them out, as always, because, you know, we're the hero and stuff. And if you guys want me to read the text, I will, but, I mean, it's, kind of straightforward stuff. I mean, it's always straightforward with Pokemon, isn't it? Everything is always straightforward. So, anyway, we have Shady Guy Folly with 2 Wishmer. Again, 2 normal types and 2 of the same Pokemon, which is obviously not very great, but I can't really complain because this game is pretty great otherwise, apart from these first 2 battles, which are pretty basic. So, we're gonna go for Bite and Confusion, just like the last battle. Don't think we'll OHKO anything here, but hopefully we will. And actually we do, just as I say that. We 1-hit KO the Wishmer. Wishmer number 1, as we would call it, seeing as there's 2. And then Wishmer number 2 is going to be by itself. And it is going to take a bite attack right to the face. So, there we go. And that did pretty decent damage too. So, yeah, what I really like about the game is the animations and stuff. You don't really see... It's good to see like 3D animations and stuff and the Pokemon moving around and everything. So yeah, we'll just finish off with Confusion. Probably should have went for a return, but you know, it doesn't even matter what move I use. There's a Pokemon Center around here anyway, so I can just heal up after this battle and get the PP back for Confusion, even though it doesn't matter because it has like 25 PP. Anyway, Umbreon to level 27, and Espeon is still pretty far away from a level up yet. So, yeah, I'm apparently tougher than I look. That's always great to hear, I guess. I mean, intimidating by how I... Well, actually, that doesn't make sense what I was about to say, but... Oh, we took out his Wishmer, his most powerful Wishmer, and now people are coming as backup. So, they're robbers. Oh, wow, okay, sorry, they're not robbers, they're kidnappers. Get it? Kidnappers. And, oh, Pokemon comedy. You entertain me so much. So, did he just say, oh, yuck? Oh no, there's someone inside. That is totally disgusting. Anyway, let's just untie the knot and let out the person inside. So, here we have whatever her name is. I think we actually get to name her. I have no idea what I'm going to call her. So apparently those guys ran off, or whatever. And, I battled these guys. I was truly superb. And, my name is Stu. And her name is going to be, her her name is going to be Misty, I guess. She kind of reminds me of Misty from the anime, so well, Misty from... No, I don't know why, I guess my controller didn't react to me pressing the S and the T, but there we go, Misty is her name, and I can't believe I screwed up on entering somebody's name. That is absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, my name is Misty. I'm sure glad to meet you. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they look like ordinary Pokemon. What? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, I've ruined this so much. Well, it's easy to see some things on your mind. You should go to our mayor, ask his advice. He's a very kind person. Something in the mayor's house, near the fountain, and stuff. So, yeah, all this pointless dialogue. Yeah, I'll go with her. And yes, okay. Yeah. No problem. I'll do it, sure. Come on, dialogue, stop it. I want to play the game! Alright, I know there's some stuff we can do in FedEx City, but I think this is actually suitable for the first episode, so let's just head into the Pokemon Center where we can save the game. And, do I need to heal up? I think my Pokemon get healed after the battle. No, they don't, so, yeah, I'm just gonna save it anyway, and that will pretty much be it for the first episode of Pokemon Colosseum. And now that we are all saved up, you saw a previous save file because I was doing a little bit of a test run. So, yeah, with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for more Pokemon Colosseum shortly enough, so catch you then.